Okay, let's do a Chaco cam test. Is this working? Hey, Chaco, is this working? I don't know.
Chaco is a great travel companion, and I hope he thinks the same of me.
Yeah, we got it going. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna let Luke sleep. He has homework to do for college today. So I'm gonna go and do my work.
Yeah, good boy.
Here we go, Chaco. We're gonna go this way.
Pinedale, Wyoming is embraced by a crescent of low bluffs, the last gifts from glaciers that carved chasms down the slopes of Wyoming's tallest peaks, the Wind Rivers. Natives knew good land and frequented the area for generations before mountain men arrived. Clint Gilchrist knows mountain man history. He grew up here, and he's the executive director of the Museum of the Mountain Man.
Well, the mountain men were young men that came to the West in the early 1800s. They were here to trap beaver for the high fashion hat industry back east and in Europe. And at that time, this entire area was dominated by Native American tribes. Hundreds of thousands of natives out here.
The museum is cool. That's Hugh Glass. Think Leo DiCaprio in The Revenant. The museum's collection includes a gun owned and used by Jim Bridger.
He came out at 19 years old. We believe he came to every rendezvous, maybe missed one. So by 1840, he's the grand old man. They called him Old Gabe.
A grand old man at 36 years old, if you're counting. And what might be the most valuable exhibit?
This is the oldest known sheephorn bow in existence. This one's 300 years old. It's been carbon dated.
This museum's combination of mountain man and native exhibits is more complementary than you might think, says Gilchrist.
The mountain men that came out here, there were no threat to the lifestyle of the natives that were here, and they didn't intend to stay here.
I feel like the king of the mountains just walked up.
Sorry, buddy. I know, moose and everything.
In what is becoming a theme, Chaco sacrificed his game of fetch because of other events in the park. Does he look sad to you? When we arrived, I parked, I looked up, and I saw Mama Moose. 2 calves were close by, and I stayed in the truck, got plenty of pictures, and I was ready to go when the big guy showed up and seemed to pose. He walked around and then hid behind a building, so I put the truck in gear, only to see that he emerged a whole lot closer to us. Look at him. Then it started to snow. Nat Geo, eat your heart out. And that was the unexpected Chaco magic. A longtime lover of Pinedale, I knew I could expect magic right up the road. Fremont Lake is the second biggest natural lake in Wyoming. Water from these mountains feeds the Columbia, Mississippi, and Colorado river systems. And this water is coming through Utah via the Green to the Colorado. These are the things I stop and think about, I realize now, while Chaco patiently waits for our next move. I didn't expect the Chaco Cam to force that kind of self-reflection. What did I expect? The Blair Witch in the Woods effect. And I figured Chaco would shake it off as well.
Oh, that's okay.
As for Bullwinkle, my son Luke made the observation that he might just be the biggest animal in this Wind River range. And it could be true. A big grizzly would weigh half as much, which is to say, this guy can choose wherever he wants to be, and he chooses downtown Pinedale, Wyoming.